Throughout the pandemic, all the actions that we have taken here in Wales have been designed to protect our NHS and to save lives, and that remains unchanged today. The facts are stark. Unless we respond now to the growing number of people infected with the virus, the advice we have from our scientific and medical experts is that by the 12th of January, the total number of people with coronavirus in hospital in Wales could rise to 2,200. And our modelling suggests that unless we act, between 1,000 and 1,700 preventable deaths could take place over the winter period. On Friday, the all-Wales 7-day incidence rate was 187 cases per 100,000 people. Today, that has risen to almost 210 cases per 100,000. We've seen further rises amongst the under-25 aged group in 17 of the 22 local authority areas in Wales. And more worryingly still, cases of coronavirus are beginning to rise in the over 60 age group in most parts of Wales. This is a virus that thrives on human contacts, in our homes or when we come together. That is why, over the weekend, the Cabinet met to consider the detail of a set of new targeted restrictions in the hospitality and leisure sectors and a new financial package to support effective businesses. The measures we are taking are based on what the UK SAGE group tells us has worked best elsewhere. So that is why from 6 p.m. on Friday, new national measures will be introduced to provide restrictions for hospitality and indoor entertainment attractions. Pubs, bars, restaurants and cafes will have to close by 6 p.m. and will not be allowed to serve alcohol. After 6 o'clock, they will be able to provide takeaway services only. From that same date, indoor entertainment venues, including cinemas, bingo halls, bowling alleys, soft play centres, casinos, skating rinks and amusement arcades will have to close. Indoor attractions such as museums, galleries and heritage sites will also have to close, but outdoor visitor attractions will be able to remain open. The rest of the national measures we have in Wales will remain the same as they are today. There will be no changes to extended households, how many people can meet in public outdoors or indoor places, or restrictions on other businesses. Now, when the English lockdown ends on Wednesday of this week, we will look again at travel restrictions in and out of Wales, and we'll make a further announcement later this week. And we will formally review these restrictions by the 17th of December and then every 3 weeks. Now, I recognise just how hard the hospitality and visitor sectors have worked to comply with the regulations, to make their businesses compliant and to protect customers from the threat of coronavirus. I am very grateful for everything the sector has done, and I know that these new restrictions will be difficult, coming as they do at one of the busiest times of the year. But it is a simple fact that we continue to face a virus that is moving incredibly quickly across Wales, and a virus that will exploit every opportunity when we spend time with one another. To support the businesses affected by these new restrictions, we will provide the most generous package of financial assistance anywhere in the United Kingdom. This will include £180 million of new help, specifically for tourism, leisure and hospitality businesses. And that's in addition to the various support schemes available from the UK government. There will also be a package element of £160 million for those 60,000 businesses on the non-domestic rating list here in Wales. Businesses including those in retail, tourism, hospitality and leisure and their supply chains, which are materially affected by the restrictions, will receive payments of between £3,000 and £5,000. And discretionary grants of up to £2,000 will continue to be available for those even smaller businesses that are not on the non-domestic rating list.